The theme, writing an article, adverbs and conjunction usage. The lesson objectives, to analyze the rubric, to analyze the model, to practice using descriptive language, to listen for ideas, to write an article. To help students develop a definition of the role, function of adverbs. To define the term conjunction, identify different types of conjunctions, explain the purpose of conjunctions. Writing an article. When we start an article, we need to set the scene. To do this, we describe the place where, the time when, the weather, the people who, and their feelings. Use a variety of adjectives and adverbs in your article to make it more interesting to the reader. Use such phrases as first, then, next, after that, suddenly, finally. Plan. In the first introduction. Para first. Set the scene. Who, when, where, what doing, weather, feelings. The main body. Para second. Event leading to the main event. Para third. The main event. Conclusion. Para fourth. Ending, feelings. Setting the scene. It was a day, morning, evening, as when. The weather was. He was with his. He was feeling in a mood. Describing the event. After he and his brother had. They were. When suddenly. After that, after a short while. Then, as soon as. The next thing he knew. The main event, climax. Then, suddenly, all of a sudden, they noticed, saw. At that moment, they could see. Ending. They had never felt so, revealed, scared, etc. in their whole entire life. They knew they would never again. It was the most frightening, happiest moment they had ever experienced. It was certainly, definitely a memorable experience. When you finish your piece of writing, check it for the following. Does your article start with a title that summarizes the event? Is the sequence of events clear? Are your paragraphs well structured? Does your article contain past tenses? Is there a variety of adjectives, adverbs, and conjunctions? Are there any spelling, grammar, or punctuation mistakes? Adverbs. Adverbs describe verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs. Adverbs of manner, how, quickly. Adverbs of frequency, how often, never. Adverbs of degree, how much, really. Adverbs of time, when, afterwards. Adverbs of place, where, there. When there are two or more adverbs or adverbial phrases at the end of the sentence, they usually go in the following order. The first, manner, place, and time. For example, Tom played happily in his room all day. Том играл счастливо в его комнате весь день. Degrees of comparison. There we have comparative and superlative degrees. For example, green. Comparative adverb will be greener. Superlative degree would be greenest. The word good. Comparative adverb will be better, and superlative is the best. Conjunctions. Conjunction are the words such as and, but, or, because, etc. that connects words, phrases, or sentences together. For example, snow started falling and the path became very slippery. Sophie was exhausted, but she kept on walking. We could go hiking or rock climbing. They decided to stop because it was getting dark.